What's up guys, Until Tomorrow here in Cyberpunk 2077 showing you how to successfully romance Judy and start a relationship with her. Judy Alvarez is a skilled brain dance technician and member of the Moxes. She can also be a love interest to V if you make the right moves. It is required that your character is female with a feminine voice and feminine features. If your character is not this, you will still be able to try to romance Judy, but you'll ultimately be denied. Judy is introduced early in Act 1 and pops up sporadically through the earlier jobs of Act 2. None of your encounters with her here will affect your chance at wooing her. However, near the end of the main job disaster piece, you can choose to tell Judy about Johnny Silverhand and save yourself some additional conversations down the line.
Idea? Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it. Engram? Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head. Of course.
After completing Disaster Piece, you'll need to wait 24 hours in-game for a call from Judy. You may also need to progress the story a bit as this trigger is difficult to pinpoint exactly. This starts the side job both sides now. Just play it normally, none of your choices here affect your relationship with Judy. After that, wait another 12 hours in-game for a text from Judy and then an additional 6 in-game hours for a call. During the call, make sure you agree to help Judy or her entire set of jobs ends here. This starts the side job X Factor, and again your choices don't affect your relationship with Judy, so just play it how you like. After that, you'll need to wait another 6 hours in-game for a text and another 6 for a phone call. You'll start the side job talking about a revolution, head to Judy's to meet some friends, and make sure to choose the same conversation options as I do.
Tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I? Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please.
It comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
But
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't...
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
It's past. Forget about it.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
After spending the night at Judy's, you'll wake up to a breakfast that she has left for you. I think she might be starting to like you. Now again, you'll need to wait another 6 in-game hours for a text and another 6 for a phone call. This starts the side job Pisces and has the most significant conversation of the entire romance. Choose all the options I do when meeting with Maiko before killing the 3 Tiger Claw guys.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand?
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down.
Bored of
That's
all
why
this
we're here.
chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Oh, fuck you myself!
Then continue the conversation with Maiko, choosing the options I do.
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right.
Feel free to loot the area before heading down the elevator to start a cutscene with Judy and getting a kiss.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Here's what she was scheming. We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, B.
See you around.
Finally, you'll need to wait around 24 hours to a week in-game for another call from Judy. This time it's not for a job, but for a date. Make sure you agree to meet with her when on the phone. At the bungalow, agree to go diving with Judy.
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
This section is pretty long and has a bunch of optional objectives, but you don't need to complete any of them to continue your romance with Judy. After the dive, agree to spend the night at the bungalow.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not?
Judy will ask you to turn on the generator, and when you return to the bungalow, choose the options I do to successfully romance Judy.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I want it.
It is ours.
Of course, I can't show you what happens next, so you'll have to go experience it yourself. But the next morning, Judy can be found on the dock. Go talk to her and choose the beginning of something amazing to start a relationship with her and gain access to her apartment, or choose just a distraction to not start a relationship with her. Either way, this will be the end of Judy's romance and earn you an achievement or trophy for all your work.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
Do you know exactly what I'm trying to say? What did it mean? Like, to you?
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust, for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Oh, well. Guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, V. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
And that's how you successfully romance Judy in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you for joining me, and remember to check out the IGN Wiki for all your Cyberpunk 2077 needs.